what I'm saying is, why would you give a fuck which way is better? Because the only thing that should be important is that you get the action that you're looking for.
You're listening to your number one radio station.
Rosebudd Bitter Dough.
Are you a alcoholic? Spitting game to a lady. Will you take a grip tonight? Can you keep a loose one, babe? Even if it takes all night.
I love it, Trey. God damn it, you know this motherfucking Rosebud at the helm of this fly ass Down and Dirty 101 show. Man, now this show is brought to you by AskRosebud.com. There, you can find a lot of information you're going to need to fix that dating life of yours. Also, it's not sponsored, but Down and Dirty 101. Down and Dirty 101 is a sponsor. I was finna say it ain't no sponsor, but it is. I love this game like that, but fuck it. Down and Dirty 101 is a sponsor too. There, you can find how to think when it comes to being in them streets. Having bitches. Now, you guys know you can follow me on Twitter. At Mr. Rosebud, and don't forget, my fucking name got 2 D's in it for a double dose of this goddamn game I'm gonna be sharing with you. Now, Brother Trey, before I get too far into this, what's happening with you, man?
Oh man, our district direct.com. You can hit me over there at Trey Lavish direct at gmail.com. Build your e-commerce store so you can make some money online. And yeah, we
Hey nigga, you've been hooking motherfuckers up, man. And I'm glad to know that they really fucking with you, cause they hear you on this show too. I mean, through what you doing too, but I'm just glad I'm able to help out in the little small way I can. Now, supporting this shit for you guys should be a no-brainer, but I'm going to say it. You motherfuckers need to support this show. I ain't talking about with no money. I'm talking about by listening in and pressing 1, because that's what it's all about, kicking it. That's what I want to do. I put up a YouTube video about kicking it, man. You know, a lot of you motherfuckers don't even know what kicking it is. So I ain't going to tell you. I'm just going to, check my video out, man, to see what kicking it is. Call into the show. 657-383, 657-383-0809. Uh-oh, motherfucker got a question already. I love this shit. 646, what's up with you, man?
What's happening with you, Rosebud? Trey, what's going on with y'all, man?
What's
Nothing,
up,
man. What's happening with you?
Okay, well, I got this question. I dig this here, man. You don't know me. I don't know you, and you ain't never seen me before. But this question here is, why do I get more action from bitches when I'm dressed decent than when I go out and I consider myself looking fly, man? Yeah, straight to the point like that.
Oh, check it out. Let me make sure I heard you right. You saying that you get more action when you dress decent than you do when you think you dress fly?
Right.
Okay, and you don't know what that is?
Nope.
Okay, hey, bruh, I ain't gonna get right to it, but I gotta talk to you first. Hey, what's that, man? You got some noise jumping off, man. What, you driving or something?
Yeah, I'm out here at, it's a little windy, right?
Yeah, well, raise
you
your
hear me
window
better
up
now?
and do something. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So what I'm saying is this, brother. You know, sometimes you create problems for yourself. Because what I'm saying is this. There's two distinct ways you're dressing that you're talking about. One when you think you fly, and one when you just think you know sharp or okay, right?
Right.
Now my question to you is, since you get action in one way more than the other, why is it a question to you now?
Well, shit, man. It's a question to
before
me.
You answer. Wait, before you answer. What I'm saying is, why would you give a fuck which way is better? Because the only thing that should be important is that you get the action that you're looking for.
But I don't. When I'm considered fly, I don't get the action I'm looking for.
Well, hey, we haven't got to that yet. We haven't got to that yet. We're talking about what I'm asking you. Why would you think that shit is important now?
Because it's got me wondering.
Hey, well, listen, man. Check me out. I go out casually dressed, and whatever casual is. I'm not bummish, but I'm casual. And I say whatever to the bitch, get some action, blah blah blah. And then in the next day or so, I go out dressed to the nines, think I'm sharp in a motherfucker, and now bitch say nothing to me. Now bitch say shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait a minute, man. You ain't listening. Just listen.
Okay.
Now bitch say shit to me. And then the next time I go out, I'm casual as a fuck. A little whatever, just casual. And bitches fuck with me. And then the next time I go out, sharp as a motherfucker, a bitch speak to me, but, bitches don't fuck with me. You know what I would surmise from that?
What? I'll bite.
I would surmise that these are some punk-ass motherfucking bitches you around, and that they scared of a motherfucker looking fly as a motherfucker. So when you dress in your mind down, you looking as far as in their mind on their level, so they fuck with you. So if where you fucking around fucking with bitches, if that's where you have to fuck around, then you shouldn't get sharp, bro. You ain't gonna get no action.
That's what I've been finding myself doing sometimes.
Wait. What I'm saying is, when you get sharp, you should get sharp for whatever your reason is. You finna go over here, do whatever, and do whatever you do and fuck a bitch. You ain't trying to catch a bitch. Just be sharp and do what you doing. But then when you dress down, you just kind of, cool or whatever. You trying to catch a bitch. So what? Who cares when you get to execute your plan? Your plan is what's important. Your plan. So what I'm saying is, the big problem for you is, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong, but the big problem for you is, you would rather catch bitches when you sharp. Because when you sharp, I guess you feel you on top of your shit. So if a bitch fuck with you right now, god damn it, I'm going to catch that bitch. Am I right or wrong?
I think you're wrong.
Well, why is being sharp so important to you then?
Well, being sharp is most important to me because when I go out, I wear my good shit. You got them cool little outfits you wear. And I think I'd be expecting more action than I'll get when I'm fly compared to when I'm decent.
Hey, wait a minute, brother. Just understand. That's exactly what I said. I might not have said it in your words, but I said when you fly, when you dress fly, you expect you fucking, looking to catch bitches for whatever, because you fly. You expect it, you want it. But when you dress, just casually neat and everything, you get action, but that's because you ain't really necessarily wanting it so much. Now, sometimes...
That's what I thought it was, not to cut you off. That's what I thought it was.
No,
go ahead.
But, brother, if you motherfuckers would listen, you could get laced. I don't care that I'm old and I take a long time to say what I'm going to say. But if you go back and listen to damn near any of my programs, especially when I'm talking about catching a bitch, you catch a bitch when you're not really trying to catch a bitch. Otherwise, you're going to always look decent because that's your thing. You know, you ain't going to never be less than decent. So when you're decent, you basically just going to the store. So you go to the store, dress decent, you ain't really thinking about shit, and maybe if a bitch say something to you, you're going to get at her. But when you dress sharp, you ain't going to the store. You going somewhere, wherever that is, and you going to go there, and you going to expect whoever to see you to respect and understand how sharp you are. And since you are sharp, you going to come at the bitch differently, too. Right or wrong?
No, that's right.
So what I'm saying to you overall is, back to my original question, why the fuck does how you dress matter? What should matter is the information you're getting from dressing. And you should understand that everything is not going to happen the way you want it, but when everything happens, you can handle it the way you want it. You just have to think the shit through, which is, you didn't do it. That's why I asked you all these questions. That's why I took it slowly, point by point, because you want to get to what the crux of the matter is, but we ain't handled all these points. That's why I had to, keep stopping you. Once we handle all these points, then my overall message becomes clear. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Now, can I ask a follow-up question on the opposite end?
You can, but let me ask you a question first.
Go ahead.
So, did I answer your question? Why do you get more action one way than the other?
Yes.
What was the answer in your own words?
The answer in my own words was, why do you give a fuck what kind of action you get depending on how you dress? You really shouldn't care. Only thing you should care about is getting the action when you want to get the action. Now, brother,
doesn't that make you feel hella better when you think about that situation you just talked about?
If I thought about the situation I was thinking about, but since you put it that way, I ain't really thinking about that shit no more.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. That's how fast you learn, brother. You hear the truth, you ain't got to think about it. You ain't got to consider nothing else. You accept it. That's what a real motherfucker do. So I commend you without having nothing else. What's your second question?
Okay, now the second question is kind of connected with that, but it ain't. Would you fuck with a bitch? One day you say you got these jeans that you're wearing, woo-woo, you just going out. Would you fuck with a bitch who saw you like that one day and didn't give you no action, didn't look at you, no eye contact, whatever, but then 2 weeks later, say you're going out, I know you wear those walking suits, now you fly, you got your walking suits, and now she's giving you action. Would you fuck with that bitch? I wouldn't.
First and foremost, by you asking that question, I knew you wouldn't. But my question is why? Because let me tell you something before you answer.
Okay.
You killing yourself, bro.
I know.
So why would you want to kill yourself?
Shit, it's like a pride thing with me, bitch. If you didn't like me when you saw me, now I gotta get this type of way.
No. Pride is when you wouldn't do something because of your principles. Stupidity is not doing something because you think you shouldn't do it, and you really don't know if you should do it or not. Because what I'm saying, you being silly, bro. You being silly. Who gives a fuck about those questions you're asking? And let me tell you something else. Look, go in my archives, listen to my shows, and I say this a lot, and I'm saying it to you. A lot of motherfucking brothers, all they think about is how to lose. You will spend all day wondering why that goddamn shit you just was asking me, and you won't spend 3 minutes thoroughly thinking some shit through so that you can handle it. Because if you spend 3 minutes thinking some shit through, you would come to the conclusions we coming to now. Fuck that stupid shit about I got on the suit so I get action, and I got on jeans. I got on jeans so I get action, and I got on the suit so I don't get action. I would say immediately, man, my suit's going to be spared a lot of wear and tear because I ain't wearing them. I'm finna do what you know is right for me. I'm finna be just dapper, casually dressed, and I'm going to try to figure out how to get formalized, casually dressed. That's going to be my trip. If your trip is you want to be kind of formal, that's when you feel your best, and maybe you need to be kind of suited, walking suit or whatever, then you need to make everything you wear, as far as where you concerned, a walking suit or some kind of formal attire. And the way you do that is coordinate. You coordinate. Let's say you got a walking suit on, and it's a gray. This walking suit is gray. And then you got on some blue socks. Now you got to have on a blue belt, and you got to either have on some gray shoes or some blue shoes. Suede, probably. Because gray requires you to wear suede. You can't wear leather shoes with gray. I mean, you can, but you ain't sharp. You ain't formal. You gotta have some gray suede loafers if you got a gray walking suit on. Or you gotta have some blue suede loafers to match your socks. But your socks and your belt and maybe your shoes. Your shoes going to either match your pants and shirt or your belt and socks. And if you hooked up like that, brother, in your mind, you going to be formal. And you ain't going to need no suit coat or no vest or none of that goddamn shit to feel formal. Because you know what? As soon as you cross your legs and you look at your socks, you're going to think of how goddamn fucking sharp you are. As soon as you see your shoes and see that they matching the color of your socks, you're going to see how formal you are. And it's going to put you in that frame of mind that you want to be in when you dress sharp. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right, brother. I'm going to put you back
all
in.
Right,
that was some good shit. But I know you don't have my products. Hey, you don't have my products, man. I know you don't.
Well, I got it in the book.
All you guys got to understand, this shit I'm talking about is explained so much deeper in the product. It's so deep that it can become you. Listening to this, if it becomes you, then good. But there's very few motherfuckers that can listen to this shit and really, they hear it and they think this crumb that I'm giving them is really the shit, but it's not. What's up, Trey?
That J Money there?
Huh?
Were you talking to J Money right now?
Oh no, man, this is Javelin, man.
Okay, no, this ain't J Money.
Oh, okay.
Javelin, all right.
Okay,
all right, Rosebudd, appreciate that, man.
You know it. 870. What's up with you?
Hey man,
hey,
I was
see you all. Hey, excuse me before you go. 847 and 786. I see you. I'm hitting you. We just gonna take them in turn. Go ahead, 870.
I'm the dude that was saying I was 17. I was trying to work something out with you for that confidence course. I was hitting you on the email and told you I would call in the show tonight, man. What's up?
Check this out. You remember I said I had to hear your voice?
Yes.
I heard it. You sound like you a teenager. Now, dig this. Don't tell nobody your number. Hit me back on my the same email. I'm gonna hook you up for that whatever you got, that same money you was talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, just send me that little shit. I'm gonna hook you up, brother, because I want to work with some young. I want to work with youngsters. But the only thing I'm gonna put in the email what you got to do to get all of it. I'm gonna give it all of it for that little shit you got. But what I'm saying is you got to talk. You cannot tell any one of your partners none of this shit. And all I ask from you is for you to study that shit like you want to get an A. And if you do that, you're going to be a motherfucker. Ain't no doubt about it. You going to be a motherfucker. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, man. That's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you.
Hey, you
man,
do that too, man. You do that too. I give you action at that free catch card too, man. You're gonna need that too.
Hey, listen, man. Don't tell all the motherfuckers that you tell about this. Don't tell them that, we hook you up like this. Just tell them about what we do. And if they actually, come on, just tell them to mention, once I hook up with you, tell them to mention your name. They got action. But what I'm saying is, I want to hook up with the young motherfuckers, man. I'm already dealing with, the adults. I want to hook up with the young motherfuckers, and I'm about money, but I'm not trying to take your money. And I know you a student, and I know you ain't got no motherfucking money. So I'm telling you, I'm going to hook you up. Just make sure when you hit me on the email, you let me know through your phone number who you are, okay?
Okay, I got you, man.
All right, I got you. Later. Hey, 847. What's up, man? 847-347. Are you there? Okay. He must not be there. 786. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
All right, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, man? It's LP, man. What's good with you, man? Yeah, hey, Bud, man. I've been following up on your shows. I was on the road, so I caught up on the shows and shit. It was one show I want to chop it up with you in particular about. You were talking about relationships. You were talking about how pimps, don't really have a relationship with a bitch. That's why they don't really keep no bitch.
Hold up.
Is it
possible? Wait. Wait a minute, man. I was finna say hold up, man, but you right. You on the pimp show. Go ahead, brother. I'm the one fucked up. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Hey, you made it. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? You said that, a pimp and a hoe got to have sort of like a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship. Is that right?
First, before I say yes or no, what do you think?
Hell no. I don't think a pimp need to have I think that's the purpose of even want to be a pimp, is to get away from all that squirt shit. As far as
Why?
Why? Because basically, when I say boyfriend and girlfriend, let me clarify. When I say boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm talking.
I didn't take the short, but I know what the fuck you mean.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. Why? Because basically, to be a boyfriend, you basically conforming to the broad. You know what I'm saying? You really don't really have no order. You really got no program. You pretty much going off your emotions.
Hold on.
Okay.
I didn't say you have a boyfriend and girlfriend type relationship. I said a pimp and a hoe gotta have a relationship like a boyfriend and girlfriend. Otherwise, I'm not saying you gotta cater to the bitch. I'm saying you guys have to communicate what the fuck is going on. Now, if you pimping like me, and the bitch trying to tell me some goddamn shit, wait, hold up, baby. No, I don't roll like that. Now, if that's the way you want to, roll, I ain't mad at you, but you just can't fuck with me. So what I'm saying is this is developing the relationship, because let's say she can't fuck with what I'm saying. So she gonna say, well, you saying I can leave? Yeah, baby, choose another motherfucker, whatever, you know. And she gonna either choose or whatever. But if she don't want to choose, she gonna like what I said. And there is the relationship being developed because we ain't faking. So what I'm saying is, bro, where you coming from, you totally confuse lying and faking like squares do with what the fuck I'm talking about pimps do. You gonna develop the relationship. You that's what's wrong with you guys. You don't fucking understand what is needed to be who you trying to be. You can't be a motherfucker dealing with bitches and you don't know shit about women. Come on. I keep trying to tell you, motherfuckers. That's why you need my tools. That's what my tools is about. Trying to listen to me, man. I ain't want to hear your goddamn weak ass shit. I'm already done heard what the fuck you asked me. It already tell me where you at in life. I'm trying to give you some game. You motherfuckers miss everything. That's what my tools on Down and Dirty is for. To give you a mentality, to understand. Bitch, listen. Yes, I'm a nigga like this. Let me tell you. First and foremost, let me ask you this. Do you think jealousy coming from hoes, you got 3-4 hoes, they all jealous, is that a good thing?
Hell yeah, it's a good thing.
Why?
Because you want the bitch to be jealous. That's how's you gonna know?
Hold up.
Okay.
I didn't ask you, do I want the bitch to be jealous or not? I asked you, why is it a good thing? Now listen to what I'm doing right here. I'm checking you right here. Now you can, check me by motherfucking dealing with what the fuck I'm asking you, or you can do like all these other suckers do, and they try to, evade the question. I'm saying, is jealousy a good thing?
Yes, it is. Jealousy is a good thing.
So, why?
Because number one, you're dealing with a woman. Anytime you're dealing with a woman, she gonna get jealous, especially if she like you. She just have to control that jealousy. You just got to get her to, handle the jealousy. You let her know what it is and what it ain't. How you get down.
Hold up. I ain't gay. I love you, brother. You said in your own words exactly what I was finna say. Because if you don't have jealousy in a bitch that know you fucking with another bitch, then that bitch and you are fakes. And what I'm saying is once you do have jealousy, you just gotta handle it. Not you, the pimp. The bitch gotta bitch, you supposed to be jealous. Well, you wanna fuck with a motherfucker that don't nobody else wanna fuck with? You crazy motherfucker? No, you want to fuck with a motherfucker that everybody want to fuck with, but everybody can't. Only qualified bitches. And you one of the qualified bitches. But when I see another one, bitch, don't think I ain't fucking with her. I'm saying, this is real. This is how the game go. And, bro, God damn it, I wanted to give you a B+, but you fucking motherfucker, I got to give you a A. That was a fucking A answer. And check this out, bro. If you learned anything, I want you to learn this. Don't be holding back on what you think. You don't know if it's right or wrong. Because did you know what I was going to say as far as accepting your answer?
Nah.
So what I'm saying is you just thought you knew the answer, right?
Yeah, I knew the answer.
Well, this motherfucker said he knew the answer. Now, let me tell you what I know. I know you ain't got my shit either. But what I'm saying is,
you gave me hookup, though.
Wait. What hookup? What hookup did I give you?
On the wake your game up. Gave me that.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. You don't have the confidence course and none of that.
Oh,
now,
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you for not having it. I'm not mad at you for not having it. Because like I said,
I'm gonna get it.
if you don't need it, then you don't motherfucking need it. I ain't mad at you. But there are many motherfuckers out there right now listening to me that need this shit. And what do you need? You need the confidence this motherfucker was showing. Because all you motherfuckers bow down to me. If I say, what, motherfucker? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. That's how y'all respond. This motherfucker say, yeah, this is what I mean, because I know what I'm talking about, and woo-woo. Shit, I can't be mad at him for knowing what the fuck he talking about, and I am not an insecure motherfucker that's not going to recognize real shit when I see it. And bro, fucking 786, you show the niggas some real shit, nigga.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's the real shit. You show the motherfucker some real shit. Let me tell you what you can do, whether you did it or not. You can go anywhere that they got pimps and hoes. You ain't got to ask them motherfuckers shit. You can set that bitch down, and that bitch can get you some money. And the only thing gonna happen is them niggas that's live is gonna try to get to know you. That's the only thing that's gonna happen. You motherfuckers think all this stupid shit. You know, not you 786. You think real shit. But I'm saying all you motherfuckers that think this stupid shit. No, they gonna respect the game just like I respected it when I seen it in him. It's universal. It is fucking universal. They do not want to hate on you. They don't want to stop you. They just don't want you to be a goddamn sucker coming to fuck they shit up. And when you show them you just about getting some money, passing through town, whatever, they going to say, what's up, man? You need a drink? Woo, woo, woo. You know, they're going to show you the bootleg. They're going to show you the cocaine. They're going to show you whatever you like, you know, and they're going to make sure you know when to do it and whatever. They're going to give you all the ins and outs. But that's only because 786. That's only because you grabbed your nuts and you held them motherfuckers. And you didn't even panic. I didn't even hear you stutter. I love that, man. I fucking love that, man. That's some dope. Hey, I'm gonna put you back in, but that's some dope, man. Hey, 786, if you got something else to say, just get off and press 1 again, and you'll come back. But 847, what's up with you, man? Hold on. 847-347, what's happening? Motherfucker, you quiet again? Trey, just so you know,
yeah.
If you see this motherfucker's number again, 847-347, X his ass out. Because I'm probably going to, call on him again.
Oh,
this
hello.
motherfucker soft. What,
hello.
man? Oh, there you go. What's happening, man?
I got to take my motherfucking earphones out. Anyway, man, hey, good evening, John and Trayvon. This is Leon Ladensky, man.
Leon Ladensky. Hey, wait. I just want you motherfuckers to know Rosebudd is not no bullshit motherfucker. Because I don't know what Leon is finna say, but I do know if I would have planned it, I would have knew he was calling, and I wouldn't have been talking that negative shit about his motherfucking ass. But I know Leon Ladensky done fucked with me and Trey, so I'm welcoming what the fuck he got to say. What's up, Leon?
First of all, I want to give you a compliment. I think that you are an impenetrable fortress.
An impenetrable fortress?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we all know what that is, and if you don't know what that means, impenetrable means you cannot penetrate. God damn it, I got it. Leon, you didn't make me excited. You didn't fucking make me excited. And when I get excited, I get the hiccup. Trey, how many
Look
times
up in the
told
sky,
you
man.
that?
Look at the stars, man.
Hey, man. Leon, just go ahead. Wait.
IP, man.
Hey, just go ahead with what you're going to say, Leon.
Hey, man, I'm the pencil, and you're going to be the pencil sharpener. You feel me?
Yeah, I do, man. Hey, the thing about it, see, a lot of people, the reason they don't have these kind of shows is because they're liars. And they just do not want somebody that trusted them to come on the phone and speak freely. See, this is why all you motherfuckers that's listening, I don't sense if Leon has some negative shit to say, which I do not think he have, but if he did, I wouldn't stop him. I would have to listen to whatever his criticism was. But I ain't saying I look for praise. I look for results. And I don't look for failure results. I look for successful results. And the only way I can find them is when I get people like Leon. You know, hey, Leon, if you remember how me and you hooked up, it wasn't the way I like to hook up. And I was thinking, man, I don't want to do this, fuck. But then it was something about how you was, you know, you didn't try to convince me, which I love that. You just said, well, this is what it is. And I said, okay, if this is what it is, let's do it. And you did it. But what is really beautiful is you got what I was selling. No, I don't mean you bought the product that I was selling. You got the direction, the confidence, the all the things that I wanted. That's what's dope, Leon. So I didn't say it enough, man. Just whatever you want to say, let me hear it.
Well, I tell you what I've been up to. I did a couple of things, made a mistake, but I realized what the mistake was, and all I need is just some more practice. Going out there hollering some more, and everything gonna be all right.
I believe that. Let me tell you something. Wait. I don't know what you did that was a mistake in your mind. So let me tell you why it wasn't a mistake.
Oh, I know. I already know why.
Why?
I already know why. Because, man, I learned from every fucking thing.
God damn it. Fuck you, Leon. You can't come on the goddamn show and keep me from talking. Because that's what you're doing. Because you learned. It wasn't a mistake, Leon. And what I want, as far as saying to you, I want you to get to the point where you never think you made a mistake. Even if something did not go as you planned, did not go anywhere near the way you liked it, you still did not make a mistake. You may have chose the wrong thing to do or believe in, but that's life. You can you don't want to, but you can choose the wrong thing. It don't mean you're less than who you are. It don't mean shit. It just means you chose the wrong thing. But what's really even more important than that, Leon, is that your fucking ass ain't gonna be afraid to choose no more. That's what's so dope, brother. You ain't gonna be afraid to choose no more. And thank all your friends, your partners that you fuck with right now today. You can name 2 or 3 of them, and you can see how they act, that they're scared to choose. They don't want to make a choice. And even if they're listening right now and they say, all I need to do is make a choice, yeah. A choice is what you need.
You would have made it 3 days ago.
No. A choice is what he needs to do, but that's not all he needs to do. See, he's telling himself, all I need to do is make a choice, so I'm going to make a choice. Yeah, no. You got to do what you did, Leon. Learn how to make the right choice so you can be very calm in making a choice. And when you make a choice, you never even think that you're making a choice because all you're doing is being you. All you're doing is doing what you know to do to be you. So what choice are you making? You're not making a choice. The only time you would make a choice is when you would get off of what I'm saying because you would choose to not be on it. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed. I'm just going on the straight and narrow.
Hey, stay on the straight and narrow. Keep doing what you're doing. And one thing I do suggest, it might not have to be right now or in the next week or so, but soon revisit the motherfucking course. Start all over, just like you just got it. And you want to know why, Leon?
Because you're going to pick up some things that I didn't see before.
Oh, shit, man. You know, man, I can't fuck with you, man, because you ain't no fun to talk to, man. There's no correction.
Look,
hey,
I got a
Leon,
bomb to drop on you.
Come on, drop it.
All I did so far was the first 40 minutes of part one.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you have not even went through the whole shit yet?
Hell no. I'm saying straight up like it is, man.
Leon, stay in contact with me. The next 6 months or whatever, stay in contact with me, man, because this is dope. Do you guys hear this? You hear, first of all, what do you hear? Trey, what do you hear in Bro's voice?
What do I hear in his voice?
Yeah. You took too long.
Sounds like
you don't
you
know.
had
No. Fuck that guess bullshit. You took too long. If you listen to him, if you listen to his voice, as far as when he's saying what he's saying, when he's correcting me as far as maybe somebody said that was a little off, all you hear is confidence. That's the only fucking thing you hear. That's the only fucking thing that's making you accept whatever the fuck I'm saying as far as complimentary about him. Because there's no way you can detract from what you hear from him. You can't detract. And it may take me a half of a fucking millimeter a second to see that in a person that I'm talking to. Because that's how fast you got to make judgments. And even though I didn't know, point blank, I made judgments about him since we've been talking, right, Leon? And I was not 100% correct, but I was right. Because I know that any person that believes in themselves enough to speak to someone they not necessarily idolize, I'm not saying Leon idolized me, but he has a fair amount of respect for what the fuck we talk about or what I talk about. Anybody to be in the position to be on the phone to talk to a motherfucker like that and stand to his position. Not that I said you were wrong or right. I do my little, challenge you shit. I'm just asking you about it. I'm not saying you wrong or right. All I'm doing is asking you about it. But let me tell you guys something. The motherfucker that don't believe in what the fuck he's talking about, he can't answer that question. Straight out. Like Leon. Oh, no. I wasn't saying that. I believe this whooping is about that. Leon, by the time you get through this course, They're going to be making cartoons and movies about you, man. You go be a monster. I'm talking, what kind of monster? I don't know. You might be the Hulk. You might be whoever the hell you going to be. But you're going to be a monster, man. If you only went through the first 40 minutes, not even the whole first part, God damn. Wait, let me ask you this too. You do it, would you call the way you looking at the shit studying it?
Nah.
What do you call the way you're looking at it?
I don't even call it nothing because I just open up the video,
we
look
gotta
at it.
We gotta call it something. Think about it for a second. What do you tell yourself? Because the average person, especially in this computer world, and let's say I got 60 minutes, they cannot actually take 60 minutes to watch this shit unless it's absolutely great. You've taken months to watch 60 minutes. So you got to be doing something. You have to have something in your mind that you're doing which is making you take your fucking time like you're doing it. Now, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just want to know what you're thinking that allows you to do that. Otherwise, you got all the shit. You can play it all right now, as soon as you get off of here. But you got some kind of discipline going that's only going to allow you to get whatever you supposed to get. And I just want to know what that is.
I call it digestion.
Wait. Digestion. Now, I'm the kind of, listen, you guys, this is how I think. I'm the kind of motherfucker, I asked him a question, and he answered it. And this answer was digestion. To me, that means you're listening to it the way you're listening to it, because this is, in your mind, the way or the best way for you to understand and utilize all of the points that you get. Is that true or not? Or is that what you was just saying or not?
Yes, it's true. I can give another metaphor for it. It's the
What's
same
that?
as eating food. You eat food, got all these atoms and particles in the food, get into your bloodstream, and these particles just become a part of you. They are you now, from now on.
And do not listen to me in the next or the coming months and hear me repeat that fucking shit and then tell me, God damn it, Rosebudd, you ain't shit, you copied off me. Because that was some dope right there, brother. Hey, that was some dope. When you do what he's doing, taking his time, regardless, his taking time may be shorter or longer than your taking your time, but regardless, if taking your time is consuming all this information so that this information can be part of you, become a part of you, then the only thing I can say to you, 847, is that you actually are doing, without me telling you to, without me explaining it to you, exactly what it takes to get what the fuck I'm talking about. Because it's not about you got all 4 parts, so I want to see them all in 6 hours. No, you done took some months, and you haven't even got through the first part. That means that you're doing what I'm asking you to do in that part, which could only mean it's going to become a part of you in much sooner than the average one of the motherfuckers that bought my shit. You're going to start seeing the results. I got a guy, I hope you don't mind me mentioning his name, Cy Hearns. I love him because he was my very first customer about 8 years ago. I don't hear from him anymore. Because he just told me, man, you know, when I last heard from him, he just have it his way. Go in clubs, don't say shit, bitches just flocking. You know, all I'm saying is the way you doing it, brother, I just expect the same from you. I'm finna put you back in. I got so many goddamn people with questions. 808, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. What's happening? 601, I got you in a minute. 808, Hello? Come on, man. Yeah, what's up?
What's up, there, Rosebudd?
Nothing, man. What's happening with you?
Nothing much, some more of it. I'm trying to get my bitch properly inspired for more. I'm getting, you know, maybe 3s and 4s, and I'm trying to get to that $1,000 a night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to,
wait,
you know.
Stop. 808, you in Hawaii?
Nah, it's just my area code. I'm in Florida.
You in Florida, but 808 is Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something, man. No, I don't give a fuck when you're down there. I want to ask you something. Do you have any skills, a job skill?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know anything about job skills? Fuck that. Don't even. Fuck that. Don't even. No. Fuck that. Don't even answer it. Just let me put it like this. If I was a carpenter, and I was a really good carpenter, how much money do you think I would make a week?
Depending on how much work you put in.
No, it don't, man. See, all you guys that's listening, this is what I'm talking about when motherfuckers talk and they don't want to answer questions. All they do is try to evade the question. Look, if you want to kick it, let's kick it. How much fucking money do you think a carpenter, not that you know exactly, but I'm saying how much do you think he would make per check? Weekly or monthly, whatever.
Maybe $700 a week.
Okay. Now let's say this. Let's say it was $700 a week. Let's say it was 1,000. Matter of fact, it's going to be more than that because 1,000 a week ain't but 52,000 a year. Let's say it was 1,500. So you're making around 70 grand. Let me ask you this. In a week, if the bitch is getting $300, you would have $2,100. Right or wrong?
Correct.
So what I'm saying, man, is if you could think of a fucking professional motherfucker, went to school, learned all kind of goddamn shit that ain't making as much as your tiniest amount is, then you should be happy. But that don't mean you shouldn't want to, train her how to get more. But what I'm saying is first and foremost, you got to appreciate what's going on. I don't hear that appreciation in your voice. All I hear is you really wanting to know how to get more. Now, wait. Let me ask you something. Hawaii pay a motherfucker. So you getting paid, right?
Yeah.
So what have you got the bitch? What have you did for the bitch?
I bought a house. I mean, not a house, but an apartment. I got a car, but it got stolen, so I'm in the process of getting another car.
Whose name is the car in?
The first car was in my name. But,
so check it out. Check it out. Fuck all that, man. You doing good shit. That's good shit. But see, man, when you pimping and you sending a bitch that's getting you a certain amount every day, you got to think like this. Let's say, how much do you think you bought a car, whatever kind of car you bought her, Her car note is how much do you think it'll be?
I bought a $2,500 cash car.
Okay, man, you bought her a clunker. What I'm saying is this, man. $2,500 cash is a clunker. You can say whatever. It runs good, start up every time, it's still a clunker. When I bought a bitch a car, which I did not buy her a car until I thought she should have a car. But when I bought her a car, that fucking bitch walked on the dealer's lot with me and chose the car. Why? Because it ain't about the car. It ain't about buying the bitch's car. This is about when it comes to me winning, I know, let's say the car cost, the reason I asked you how much it cost, because I was going to make this point, but I'm going to just explain some shit now and make the point. Otherwise, the car cost $300, the car note, the insurance costs $150. Tell me that bitch don't bring you that much every night. Come on, caller. Be real.
Yeah, she do.
So what I'm saying is, think of this. I'm talking about you complaining because it's a little amount of money. What I'm saying is just think of what I'm saying with that amount of money. She's bringing it in every single night. Otherwise, whatever she's bringing in every single night, that you can take one of those nights and pay her car note and her insurance. Let's say it's 30 days in a month. 29 days times whatever amount that is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thought of that?
Nope. Haven't looked at it from that perspective.
So what I'm saying is the perspective I'm asking you to look at it from. What do you see?
I see her taking more pride in what she's doing, so it's going to automatically inspire and motivate her.
So, bro, who's pimping? Who's really pimping, man? Because what I'm saying, if you think about buying a bitch something and it's going to be too much for the bitch, then no, she don't deserve it. But when you buy a bitch something, if you buy a bitch a car that's worth $10,000, I'm sure you got a car that costs $100,000. So what I'm saying is, bitches, which you guys don't understand, bitches are supposed to have what you have. Not a $100,000 car, because you got a $100,000 car, but they supposed to have a new car. You don't give a fuck how much it costs, because she pay you that amount every goddamn day. You only gonna pay it once a month. You only gonna pay for that bitch car once a month. The reason you put the shit in her name is because when the bitch leaves, take the car and the car note with you, bitch. Whoever I catch, do not motherfucking need your leftover bullshit that I kept. Because all that's telling this bitch that I just caught is that whatever she earned, she ain't gonna get to leave with. Do you see what I'm saying there?
Yes, sir.
What am I saying?
That I got to put myself on a bigger level, and I got to see where I'm winning at so that I can make this into a longevity situation. Thank you, bro.
Because what I'm saying is if the bitch don't win, you ain't going to win. What I'm saying is
sir.
the bitch has already paid me X amount of almost 2 years before I buy her a car. I know if the bitch only stay with me 1 month after I get the car is going to be paid for. But I know I'm only going to be then paid one car note. And just take that car and get your fucking ass out of here. And she going to have to pay the rest of the car note. I ain't going to be stuck with that shit. I don't need no bitch car. If I tell you you can, you earn this, you can have it. I don't need that goddamn shit. I'm a real, well, I ain't a real one now, but I was a real pimp. I mean, all that bullshit you motherfuckers be thinking about, I did not concern myself with because there's little tiny shit to think about. Bitch, I think about so much bigger shit. take your motherfucking ass, get your Corvette driving ass, go to your own Kings Road apartment, and do whatever the fuck. I don't care. Make sure if you choose a motherfucker, you give him the money that I motherfucking left you at your house, because I didn't even break my bitches every day. I ain't weak like that. So look, man, I'm gonna put you back in. I got so many people on this line. This is a good show. 808. Let me ask you another question right quick. You don't have no more questions, do you?
Nah. Besides that, that's where I'm at with it right now.
Okay, that was cool. 470. What's your first name? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you got a 470. Wherever you at, you gotta kill that noise in the background.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, sounds a little better. Nothing. What's happening with you?
My question is, like I got a bitch. She said she want to go to work. By the way, I'm Ro from Atlanta. But yeah, I got this bitch.
Stop. Listen, man. I don't know what you can ask, but when you have a bitch and she say she want to go to work, and let's say that was yesterday, and you ain't sent her because you got this question to ask, then you fucking full of shit. That's all I can say. You don't even want to send a bitch. I don't really believe nothing you finna say, but I'm going to listen to you. But if you had a bitch that wanted to go, you would have sent her if you about this. Now what? What's up?
Yeah, she's saying she want to go to work, but she's saying like she doesn't want like her family, and she don't want like people to recognize her because she got plans to get into like some businesses, and she feel like
Right. Hey, listen to me, man. Understand this. I mean, I'm not mad at you or none of that shit. But listen, man, I would have told that bitch, get your motherfucking ass out of here. I don't want to hear that goddamn shit. Because if you want to fuck with me, I'm going to have your ass on Front Street selling pussy. Now, whatever you talking about in the future that's kind of, not conducive to this, then okay, I ain't telling you not to do it. I'm just telling you can't fuck with me. So, why I said that is to say to you, you so soft, man, and you so ain't about shit. You couldn't even tell the bitch, I don't want to hear that goddamn shit about what the fuck you want to do in the future. Let the future come before you start talking that shit. Well, you can't tell the bitch shit. You just want to sit up and listen to the bitch because I guess you got her pussy. So now, you subject to whatever that bitch say. Bitch, take your pussy, wrap it up in some motherfucking cellophane and there's some cat gut and sell that motherfucking shit. I don't want it.
Nah.
But I ain't saying that's what you said. I'm saying I want the bitch. I want her pussy. I want everything, but I'm not listening to no bullshit when it comes to me getting my paper from this bitch. And that's where you fall short, bro.
Well, I mean, I told her like I gave her some pointers and I tried to pimp around.
You ain't told that bitch shit. You just said something to her, and if she accepted it or not was whatever. She must have accepted because you're on the phone talking that goddamn weak shit.
I mean,
I ain't trying to be your friend, man. I'm being real with you. If you want to pimp on a bitch, you better pimp on her. Bitch ain't gonna say, okay, it's okay for you to pimp on me now. She ain't gonna say that to you. Hey, caller, don't be embarrassed, but tell the truth. Ain't that what you was waiting for her to do?
No, I mean, I can't say that that's what I was waiting on for her to do.
I know you can't say it because you're too weak to say it. But if you look at what you was doing, regardless of whatever the fuck you want to think you was doing, so that you got a bitch that want to go, and you sitting up there talking all this, whatever the fuck you trying to explain to me, you got to be saying, well, the bitch got to say, she ready to go right now and go. Because if she didn't told you she want to go, the hardest part is over. You ain't got to convince her of shit. Now, all you got to do is send her. And you haven't done that, bro.
I think,
Did you say that she said she was ready to go?
Yeah, but I don't think you. She's not
but
she's not the.
Motherfucking ass. Why didn't you send her?
That's the thing. It's not that kind of situation. It's more like a situation.
No, fuck that bullshit. Listen, that is the thing. You was right about that. But you ain't about it, man. You motherfuckers want bitches risking their life for your weak ass shit. You weak as fuck. You ain't about this shit. And all you just like a lamppost. A lamppost can get paid from a bitch. All he got to do is act like he got some arms and reach his hand out. And these stupid bitches will pay you. But you sending the bitch out there to get killed because you ain't about it. And you want to keep talking about the bitch. Nigga, I can hear you. You ain't about it. So don't play games. You ain't about it. That's why everything is so difficult. Accept it. You're not a bad guy. You're not a fucked up guy. You ain't a punk. You just ain't about this shit. What's wrong with that? Hey, stop. See, hey, everybody that's listening, I've already told you many times that you know when you just said some powerful shit to a person that you talking to because they shut up. They ain't got shit to say. And this motherfucker ain't got nothing to say to me because I told him the truth. I'm not mad at him. I'm just telling him the truth. And he's actually seeing it. That's why he kept his goddamn mouth shut. So that's what I'm saying, folks, 7-0. 702, Las Vegas, my motherfucking neighbor. What's happening? 702, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah, what's happening?
Hi, Rosebud. How are you today?
What's going on? I'm good. How about you?
Hey, I've been listening to you, man. You've been running that cold water. That cold day.
Is this Anna?
This is Anna Maroy.
Anna, how you doing, girl?
Man, I've been sitting here listening to you. I mean, you got a little audience here in my house, you know what I'm saying? So we've been listening.
Hey, what y'all think? What y'all think?
Hi.
Hey,
I think it's 100.
On,
I think that you told him everything that he needed to hear. You're good,
That's
man.
right. Hey, wait. All you young ladies. How many of you young ladies are there?
3.
All 3 of you. Put your phone on. Anna, put your phone on speaker because I want all 3 of you.
We've been listening to you the last 47 minutes.
Okay, Anna. What I want to ask you, first and foremost, you guys, I want to introduce Anna to you. Anna Maroy is Michael Maroy's wife. And you know hey, matter of fact, motherfucking Trey, how you let me get through the show this far without no Michael Maroy minute, man?
You ready for it?
Come on, man.
All right, man. Hold on.
Everybody got to be on hold. This is Michael Monroe minute. Go ahead, Trey.
Well, it's October the 6th, and Ken and Rayon did not show up. After it was accepted and agreed upon, they would, since they had no affiliations with any authorities. But since they did not show up, we all know what that means. But I have one last message for these two cowards. Ken Ivy, there's hope for a violent man to become nonviolent, but there's no hope for a coward. Quote by Gandhi. Rayon Payne, cowards die many times before their deaths, but the valiant never taste death but once. William Shakespeare. It is October 6, 2012, and although you both agreed to meet with the people in Las Vegas, you did not, which proves my point to the people, that you are indeed snitches. From this day forward, you shall walk in fear of your own shadows. You shall look over your shoulder in hopes it is a friend, not a foe that approaches you, and your head should be lowered in utter shame, for you are not men of integrity, honesty, or belief. Your lives are facades hidden behind the disguise of despicable creatures that would not dare to stand upright amongst men. And the fear of light of day, as you lurk amongst the lowest level of creatures of the earth, like rats, roaches, snakes, and snails. Your mere existence brings no good to mankind, as you are hateful, evil creatures that wish to devour the souls of good-hearted men, while you use fear of taking their freedom away from them as your weapon, because you fear your own destinies of incarceration for your own wrongdoings. The mere mention of your name should reek a smell that which is intolerable to even a skunk. Any good deed you have ever done shall be erased from history, as you shall be remembered from this day forward as the two cowards who played with the lives of men, simply trying to feed their families, while you two fought for your freedoms because of your own fraudulent ways. I will make sure of this. The scum of the game that hate was built upon, the foundation which evil and destruction was laid down. When your names are mentioned, words like rapists, frauds, snitch, thieves, known to consort with child molesters, child abusers, and most importantly, liars. May you never sleep again. May you stay awake and live 100 years from now in fear and every day conscious of everything, and aware you have demonized the contributions to this game in its most quintessential form. May the ugliness of your insides begin to show on your outside. Many, many moons ago, they had a name for people like you, and it was the village idiot. Anti-intellectual, deranged individuals not contributing to society. Today is a holiday in the game, as you two have been awarded the title that you shall now and forever be known as the Village Idiots.
Man,
that was a classic right there.
Dope. That was dope. Trey.
Dope.
Yo.
Trey, take over for a minute. I gotta go.
All right. So, you can look us up at ourdistrictdirect.com. You can always check us out also and email us at treylavishdirect@gmail.com. What's going on, Anna?
Hey, nothing much. How are you, Trey?
I am doing...
Hey, excuse me. I'm back, man. I had to get some water. Hey, you guys, when I get excited...
Well, damn, bud.
Hey, when I get excited, I get the fucking hiccups.
I think Rosebud is lying. He's actually getting a glass of wine or something because he was drinking. I remember last time I was there.
Seriously, I was hiccuping and it was coming up in my throat, you know. And when I get excited, it just I don't know why. But Michael Monroe. What he was talking about just now was so dope. He was talking about Ken Ivy. That's like Pimpin' Ken, ain't it?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't know no details, but I heard all the stories. You know, and what Michael was talking about was that, see, Michael the kind of motherfucker, he'll hear me say, oh, yeah, this motherfucker ain't shit. This motherfucker woo, woo, woo. And he'll actually go to the motherfucker and ask him his side. And he had went to Ken. Not went to him, some kind of way talked to him. And was going to give him a format or a platform for him to say his side. Because it was like, he said, but Ken, Pimpin' Ken evidently didn't show up. which do speak a lot. Anna, now that we got that, now that we, got that not out the way, but we've done that. What you been doing? I mean, Mike been gone a minute, and I'm sure Two Real for TV still going on, right?
Yeah, it's still going on. I'm still trying to keep the legacy going. I just did an interview with Bishop Doll Magic Wand. It's on YouTube.
I didn't watch it yet, but I'm gonna watch it. I didn't want to start watching it and have to stop it. You sent it to me, and I didn't want to watch it and have to start my show. So I'm gonna see it after this. But let me tell you, Anna, I have a lot of respect for you because, I mean, Michael Leroy he wasn't like, we weren't the guys that grew up with each other. We just met each other through mutual respect. But what I noticed when he was here filming, and a couple of other times that I dealt with him, he had a lot of respect for you. And that could only be because you evidently met whatever it was, his criteria for a good woman. Is that true?
I'm going to go to find a job. I mean, I think so, Hey, you ain't even really listening to me. You dealing with your girlfriends and shit. Now, Anna, if you... No, you know what? We've been sitting here drinking wine, and we're just... We're politicking.
Hey, Anna, where you at? I want to come and buy y'all some wine. I'm finna stop. Hey, Anna, I'm finna stop. Anna, I'm finna stop the show right now and come to wherever you are so I can buy you and your girlfriend some wine. Where y'all at?
So I want to interject for a moment. This is a really good friend of Anna's, and I just wanted to say, I wanted to commend you.
Wait. You can't be somebody that we don't know. You're a good friend of Anna, which means we know Anna's name. What is your name, gorgeous? Oh, goddamn it, I can't see if you're gorgeous or not, huh?
No, but you can feel it though. It's in the vibrations. It's in the frequency. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's solidified. Just we gonna keep it, claim it. We gonna keep it and claim it. But yes, I'm Sunshine. I'm her friend Sunshine. But
Sunshine.
But yes, that's my name.
Sunshine. Just let me make sure of this. Because your name's Sunshine, now it's either two things. You can either have very low cleavage, or you be letting the motherfucker see the crack of that ass. Now, what's up?
No. See, my name is Sunshine because pussy's so good that when you throw it in the air, it turns into sunshine.
Oh my God. Hey, Sunshine, you wanna come over? Hey, Anna.
I'm getting hot. We may be able to correspond off the record,
No, I don't. Hey, Sunshine, I don't want you to come over. I want Anna to come over.
Oh, well, shit, there it is. Look, I'm sending her over in an Uber right now. Uber. Hey, I'm going to Uber that ass over there.
Hey, y'all some fly-ass girls. Hey, let me tell you something. I would love... Hey, listen, this is my Thursday show. I got a Sunday show. But any Thursday, even any time, any one of you. Where's the third one? I'll talk to Sunshine and Anna. Where's the third one?
Hi, how are you?
Okay, girl. What's your name?
Giselle.
Wait a minute, Giselle. Let me tell you, I'm a street savvy motherfucker, and you took way too long to get your name. So I don't believe that's your name.
Hey, that's so funny. Look. This is Sunshine again. Look. He was lying.
Just listen. What I'm saying is, you would have been better off saying, I don't want to give you my name. you know, hey, Anna, let them know who they're talking to. I'm Rosebud Bitter Dose with a double dose for this shit. Rosebud with 2 D's, double dose. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. I'm real. Hey, and what was the last girl's name? I didn't forgot her name. God damn it. See, there you let whoever.
Look, Jaleesa, a.k.a.
No, you guys are lying. Hey, let me show you how I play. Wait, you guys. All you guys is listening to this. Let me show you how I play. I heard her say her name was Giselle. And then I bust them out because now she didn't told me another name.
Whatever name you want, baby. Happy on whatever name you want, okay?
Anna,
call me whatever you want.
Well, I really want that Anna. I want that Anna.
I'm right here.
Oh, that's
I'm
Anna?
right here.
Anna. So Anna, I invited you, to whatever I invited you to. So I hope you accept. This is my show. Anytime, this is my number. Well, no, you got my number. Yeah, this the radio show number. Yeah, you don't want to call this number, but Anna, I'm just really going to say something to you that I really shouldn't be saying. But Jesus Christ, I'm laying for you to call me, girl. Hey,
yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
Yeah, okay. Call me. Let's see what's happening. Hey, in Sunshine, in Giselle, even though I'm a 65-year-old. Jaleesa. Okay, even though I'm a 65-year-old motherfucker, I can see and smell fine motherfuckers. Hey, listen. Hey, all you guys listening to me, let me tell you what my computer do when I'm talking to fine motherfuckers like this. You know how when you watch a cartoon and it want to show you that the whatever the skunk or whatever stinks and those little curly lines come up? Those curly lines all over. Yeah. Hey, I can smell you fine motherfuckers. God damn it, you fine ass SA motherfucking women. Woo! Shit.
You're so fine.
I did not know you were this outgoing, Rosebud. God damn.
Hey, you know what? Not only am I that, I'm more. I want to show it to you. I want to show every bit of me to you. And you know what else?
Wow. I don't know what to say to that right now.
Hey, you ain't supposed to know what to say. You're supposed to figure out what to do. You don't need to say shit. You got to do something right there.
I know. I know you're popping. I feel like you're popping at me right now. You know. Like that, I guess.
Hey, let me go on with my show right now, Anna. You got my number. Sunshine. If like a diesel truck run Anna over, and like kill her or something, I'll be hollering at you. But unless that diesel truck come in, you're gonna miss out. Hey, Anna, make sure you don't let no diesel truck come. All right.
No what? Diesels and trucks. Ain't no trucks coming. But look, what I wanted to say, and I just wanted to put this out there, that I just appreciate your realness for your last caller. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of faking and frauding going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And someone needs to call this out. You can't just create the thought of, I'm gonna send the bitch out the door and that's just what it's gonna be, and you have no guidance yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking to these young men that are calling you completely in the blind, okay? Now they want to do it because so-and-so is doing it, not because it's in them, not because they truly have the desire to succeed within the measurements of the lifestyle, but because it appeals to them.
Hold up. Girl, It's in you, and you've been down. So don't play with me. You've been down, right?
Yes, I have.
I ain't talking about the bullshit these Facebook motherfuckers talking about. I'm talking about really
No.
down.
We ain't talking. No, I come from before that. You know what I'm saying? I come from an era where it wasn't really no social media. Like the stuff that's going on nowadays, it's a mockery. You know, it's a shame. It's definitely a shame that, you know, you can hide behind the computer and be whoever you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you can be whoever you want to be, but in person, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what it is. And, you know,
hey,
we're in a time.
Wait a minute, caller. If Anna wasn't so goddamn fine, I would want to fuck with you. Because sound like you got some game. So what I'm finna do is this.
Hey, you can take sunshine. You can have sunshine.
Caller, what I'm
I'm
gonna
here.
do.
I'm here. I apologize. I'm here.
What I'm gonna do is let any of you motherfucking square ass motherfuckers wanna talk to a real woman. Because it seems like she got some game. She might have even been out there on that track. But what I'm saying, it seems like she got some game about herself. Anybody want to talk to a real woman? Oh, Sunshine, you don't mind, do you?
Yeah, I'm here.
But I'm saying you don't mind me having these guys talk to you.
Oh no, not at all, not at all. You know, it's a era of reflection. You know, everybody needs to reflect because there's a whole lot of fuckery going on the inside. You know,
hey, 808, what's up with you? Scary ass motherfucking punk. He's a scary punk. No, everybody ain't gonna answer.
Nah, my phone was on mute, Rosebudd.
Okay. Wait a minute then. Let me take you off 314 and the motherfucker on 3808 Hawaii. Hey, talk to this woman, Sunshine. Hey,
how you doing?
I'm here.
Hey, hold up. I don't want you asking the square ass how you doing, what you do, what you live. Hey man, talk to this woman, man. Talk to this woman.
I'm here.
Man.
How you doing, Miss Sunshine? My name's Supreme.
I'm absolutely blessed. How about yourself?
All right, I'm doing real good today, especially that I'm in the presence of talking to you. Maybe me and you can get something going on tonight. I would love to explore your mind.
Stop.
Well, no, we're not here for that. We're not here to recruit on the air. That's not what we're here for.
Exactly. Sunshine,
okay.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Sunshine.
Yes.
You relax. Let me handle my show.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take a step back. Okay, I will definitely do that.
Caller. Check this out.
Yes.
It's okay to say, hey, Sunshine, blah, blah, blah. It's okay to ask them some little fucking question. But all that getting at her right away like that, that's how come you miss. Because this motherfucker don't know shit about you. This motherfucker don't know where you coming from. She don't even know your motherfucking name, really. So what I'm saying, bro, you got to understand, excitement is a killer. That's why you have to have surety. You have to have surety. You have to be sure of what you're doing. So what I'm saying is, when you get action at speaking to a woman like this, you don't just jump into the shit. You got to play your hand. Now, am I right, Sunshine?
Absolutely. I mean, there are those of us ladies that, you know, we are saturated and understand what's going on. So, you know, it takes a little more time.
But
you know what I'm saying? Just consider. Yes.
Sunshine, let me say this. Will you agree that you ladies, you ladies are saturated with bullshit?
Okay, you said would I agree that us ladies are saturated with bullshit?
Yeah, coming from the motherfucking dudes you be talking to.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that I was saturated, in which case that would mean that I was fuckery itself. So I'm not saturated in fuckery, but I'm saturated in the.
I really understand what you just said, and you did answer it correctly, but that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is, would you agree that it is so many fake frauds and phonies out here, and you're saturated with so much bullshit that, you know, that's where you coming from?
Oh, absolutely. I definitely agree.
So let me ask you this,
it's unfortunate. Okay.
Sunshine, let me ask you this. Now, I know we on the phone. I don't know you. I've never spoken to you. But I just think you kind of would be real with a motherfucker. Even if I ain't saying you choose a particular route to go. But I'm saying whatever route a motherfucker have to go, if he got enough conversation about himself and can show you direction, I think you would go with it. Is that wrong?
Absolutely not. I mean, every bitch out here is in need of some type of direction. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if she's able to discern what it is that she needs from, you know, the information that's coming from.
I got fucking one last question, goddammit. Where the fuck was you when I was out there?
You know what? It's unfortunate because, yesterday was my birthday. I made it to my 32nd birthday.
You ain't no 32.
Absolutely. 80s, baby.
You a fine
motherfucker,
too. No. Hey, caller, I know that's right. Fuck that. This motherfucker fine. This motherfucker is fine. And this motherfucker knows she fine. That's why she's saying all that slick ass, top of the line goddamn shit. Hey, Sunshine, bring your goddamn ass back on here. I ain't scared of your little fine ass.
I'm listening.
Oh.
I'm listening.
So what the fuck I'm saying, Sunshine, is that you are fine. Yeah. Don't give me no bullshit.
I'd like to think that I am a very attractive female because
I did not ask you that bullshit.
What?
I asked you was you fine. I didn't ask you what you try to do, what you like to think. I ain't asked you that shit. I know I'm a handsome ass bat. I'm a handsome motherfucker. Got so much goddamn game, spit game. If your motherfucking ass wanted to have me run out of game, you got to be listening to me spit for about a motherfucking year and a half straight. 365, 24/7, because I got just that much shit to say to your motherfucking ass. Now,
well, yes. I'm finer than a motherfucker. Beautiful, black, melanated queen. Yes, I am.
Ooh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't deal in porno, but my dick hard than motherfuckers just listening to your motherfucking ass. But you know what is really thinking about that motherfucking Anna with her motherfucking talking that goddamn shit. Anna, matter of fact, Anna, where you at?
She went to the bathroom. She coming right back.
That's okay. Let me end my show because my show is ending. And let me tell you something though before you guys get off. I want you to hear this. I love talking to women. I love women being themselves. So if you ever want to call again and you just talk about, maybe you listen for a little while and you hear some shit you want to think, you want to say something about it, hey, let me hear your point of view, Sunshine. And what's my other girl's name? Giselle or whatever?
Jaleesa.
Okay, Jaleesa. I want you guys to call in, all right?
Okay. Absolutely. I will definitely tune in. This is my first time, checking out the show, actually listening, and, I'm impressed. I really am. Continue to keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? Continue to, let these men know what they should know. You know, it's a lot of boys out here that want to be men, but don't know, they don't have the slightest idea where to begin. It's a whole lot of boys out here. I'm sorry to say, because it's a lot of boys listening. We will say that, because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, it's more boys trying to fit men's shoes than men wearing grown men's shoes. You feel what I'm saying? And we just need to hear the real, you know what I'm saying? Because we all we got out here, and if we ain't got the sense, we need to find it, figure it out, apply that shit, and get to it. Period, fucking point blank.
Okay, but let me tell you something. Please don't talk like this to other people, because this is pornographic talk, because my dick's so hard for your motherfucking ass right now.
Hey, I'm going to be honest with you, I do. This is how I talk. Because I can foresee it. You feel me? I'm in the process of detoxifying my pineal gland. You feel what I'm saying? So my IQ is on ass. You feel what I'm saying? I'm no fool. I'm no boo-boo fool.
I hear you talking them metaphysics.
I'm quality, and I can discern, and I will put your ass on blast. I will do that. Yes, I will.
Man, you shit talking motherfucker.
Matter of fact, next Thursday, for all the listeners, Sunshine will be tuning in. So make sure you got your questions and whatever else that you feel you want to talk about, and we're going to lay that shit out there. And we're going to have a very conscious adult discussion.
Hey, I don't want to hear
Supreme will be back.
Yeah, for real for TV in the house.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Where my connection at? Where Anna at?
Right here.
Anna.
Yeah, man. I've been listening to you. I'm a little bit shy. This is my first time I'm actually talking to you and people that knew about The Real for TV. So I'm very private. I've always been very kind of private. So. Sunshine, she's very outspoken.
Anna, I don't have nothing against private. I'm a prude sometimes, girl. I'm so private.
Oh, my God. Well, listen, we will be tuning in. I really enjoyed your show today. I was actually really listening, and I'm a fan now. So, I've always been a fan. I think I told you that when I met you.
You did. Hey, thank you. I just want to know you guys are cool. So I'm gonna put you guys out. Thanks a lot.
What's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? When we did that interview, Michael told me, he was like, he reminded me a lot of myself, because he said the whole time you were talking, he was he was remembering himself in the game, and all the stuff you did, and how you went to college and you did all the stuff that you do. And Michael was just like, he really liked your interview, and he really spoke highly of you. So I just want to make sure you know that.
Well, let me tell you something. I loved that interview. He brought out a lot in me that other interviewers never brought out in me. They always kept me on that pimp plane. He introduced me on that plane, but he took me totally off of that plane and let me be a person, and that was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, hey you guys. Hey, I'm finna go. 314. What's up with you, man? 314-649. What's up?
I thought you forgot about me. Can you hear me, bud?
I got you, man.
Hello?
I got you.
Okay, Mark. Okay, big guy, OG. The question is, I don't really want to hear the 80s baby. The crank era answer, but why today it seems like when pimps chasing hoes to these hoes chasing pimps, it don't supposed to be like that. Why you think it is like that today, Rose?
Pimps chasing hoes instead of hoes chasing pimps? You want to know why it's like that? Wait a minute, man. Let me tell you, man. I didn't take the short bus because
I know
you motherfuckers out there now. You allow that kind of shit. You allow some sucker to come on the track. He ain't got no game. He ain't really about this pimping. He poisoned the real hoes because since he's out there, the fucking real hoes give him action, and then when he fuck with her, thinks she fucking with a real pimp, and this motherfucker a sucker. And what I'm saying is that leaves a bitter taste in that hoe's mouth. Otherwise, these hoes don't want to fuck with you, motherfuckers. Now, in my day, I don't care who it was, me, Shantae, motherfucking Hollywood Heights, I don't care who the fuck it was, Delano, whoever the fuck it was. If the bitch fucked with us, we was gonna catch her. Otherwise, she tripping, blah blah blah, and then she walking down the street and she run into one of us. It ain't no faking on her. It ain't no making her fall prey to us lying to her about what we doing. She getting with a real motherfucker, and unless she don't like him, she gonna be with him. That's just the way it was, man. You guys are fakes, and you don't want to actually accept the truth that you are fakes. Now, you may not be a fake. I don't know you, but I'm saying you guys, speaking of the today pimps, you guys are fakes, man. Bitches can see that shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why? That's what I'm saying. Why? How did it become like this?
Sound like
that's what I'm saying.
Like I hear people out there messing around.
Hey, hold on.
I know the
Trey, all you guys, hold on, be quiet.
Why,
it got like this. Hey, Trey,
a lot of people blame on
you.
Okay.
A lot of people blame on the crack era.
Was she? I was like, who the fuck is outside? Somebody's outside.
I mean, people got talk. Hello.
Hey man, I got you, man. I'm trying to figure out who is this that I'm hearing making all this fucking noise. I think that's Trey. Yeah, that was Trey. So go ahead, man.
Yeah, I was saying like a lot of people blame on the crack era, but I was other than that. Why you think it became like this? How can some change over like?
You're not listening to me. It got like this because motherfuckers allowed it to get like this. You must.
Oh, okay.
Us. We wouldn't let nobody that wasn't really about it come on the track. If it was a pimp or a hoe, you ain't coming on the track. You ain't finna fuck up out here. And what I'm saying is it got like this because you guys let these motherfuckers infiltrate the game. And once they infiltrated the game, they started weakening and watering down the game to the extent that you have more of these motherfucking fraud motherfuckers in the game than real motherfuckers. And bitches, they never was real or fraud. They only about whoever fuck with them. So they fuck with so many frauds that they give action to, and when they give action to this fraud motherfucker, he can't do shit. Then the bitch say, man, niggas ain't shit. And she started looking back down on the real niggas. But she never really fucked with a real nigga. She fucked with all these motherfuckers pretending to be real niggas. That's how that shit go, man.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So how we change this shit back then?
Stop letting these fake ass motherfuckers. Hey, stop letting these fake motherfuckers in the game. We didn't let them in the game, man. If we seen anything fraudulent about this motherfucker, he got a brand new caddy, look like he got 3 bitches. So what? If he don't stand up to this pimping, he can't fucking be out here.
Right.
Just
and I got another
bitch. Okay, what?
It ain't necessarily pimping the horn, but today, what I want to say, for today's generation and what's going on at times, women are more independent and they more empowered and more before than ever in world history. And they kind of different songs and different trends coming out where they they feeling like
what the fuck is your question?
I'm trying to get there, bud. Damn, I can't.
I
gotta
don't
let
want
you
to try to. Man, fuck all that. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. No, what's your question?
Okay, do you disagree or agree that females are kind of I'm trying to see because that's why I was getting to you because you was gonna help me with my question because the question really is I'm trying to get to they kind of pushing us off a little men to the side a little more than ever. You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of empower.
Yes,
more
I
independent.
agree with that. Yeah, I agree that's what they do. But then motherfuckers like me and you supposed to see that shit and not let them do it.
Yeah. So I guess it's gonna work all to the favor to the real motherfuckers then, huh?
No, it ain't gonna work to the favor of the real motherfuckers. It's gonna work to the motherfuckers. It's gonna work to the favor of the only motherfucker. Because only a motherfucker that really fucks with this shit is gonna be able to stand up to a bitch with that bullshit she be bringing. Because they be coming in all kind of angles. And, you know, listening to you, you got to think like you thinking. No, I'm seeing that bitch and everything she's saying and doing in all kind of ways without her saying certain words. I'm just going to see it because I be checking bitches. I know bitches. You motherfuckers don't. You don't really care to know bitches. But I'm not trying to, you know, stay on this show for no 17,000 hours. So I'm going to go.
Hey, man, you blessed as long as you getting that money. Keep blessing, man. Keep doing this shit. You need.